locked in. We locked in. We locked in, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Let's see. We locked in on caffeine. We locked in on caffeine. Let's see. Hey, you beautiful ladies and gentlemen out there on caffeine. How you doing? Give me a second. About to set it off. I know it's a little smoky right now, but we chilling. Are you? Hey, are you ready? Are you ready? Hey, are y'all ready? Let's get ready for the Battle Rapport. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Battle Rapport. I am your host, Hydra Man. You're a Slipknot fan of Battle Rap here, helping you catch up on Battle Rap. And you'll know what time it is. Exactly, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Queen of the Ring already announced and been going on for a little bit, but you already know what's popping off. Yeah, Queen of the Ring, heir to the throne in less than 12 hours from now. Oh my goodness, it's about to be on and popping. This card is ridiculous, people. You see, I had to throw on my Prada, you know what I mean, my Prada tie, you know what I mean. If anybody know about Prada, they got good threads on ties. But anyway, I'm not sponsored. I wish I was, but hey, you know what I mean. But anyway, I got some things to talk about when it comes to this URL, uh, um, literally partnering up and with caffeine and giving Queen of the Ring the big spotlight that they deserve. And again, they did it with loyalty. They did it with royalty, and they've done it again and again. And what makes you think that this event ain't gonna be fire? Okay, Coffee Brown and Miss Hustle ain't gonna happen. All right, that's okay. That's okay. You know why? Because we got a lot more people on this card. Oh, trust you me. Trust you me. If you think that things are like heated enough with what's going on, uh-uh. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're about to touch up on that. But hey, any donations to the Cash App, Venmo, PayPal is definitely appreciated. You know what I mean? Here representing y'all. I'm here just trying to, bring the best content out there and the best ideas, and at least try to build the best show out here for your beautiful BRCs out there, the battle rap community. You know what I mean? But besides that, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, follow me and this, that, and the other. You already know what's up. I support all who support me. You already know. And hey, if you don't support me, I still support those. I give the shout out to all y'all because hey, y'all support me sometimes. Y'all give me, some shout outs and all that. So you already know what's up. But let's get into, let me check the chats real quick. You know what I mean? Da-da-da-da. Got the chats up, YouTube, Facebook, and Caffeine. Of course, we're multi-streaming on Caffeine, Facebook, and YouTube. Multi-streaming, simulcasting. It's all the same. It's all the same thing. Right now, all right, we good. We good right now. But definitely want to give you a heads up. You know what I mean? Every Fridays, midnight-ish. Every Fridays, midnight-ish, Caffeine, YouTube, Facebook. Sorry about tonight. You know what I mean? An hour later. Um, Traffic. That's all I can say. You know what I mean? Out here trying to enjoy a beautiful Friday. You know what I mean? Long, hard working day, and then try to appreciate the little bit of a sunny day that we had out here in Paterson, New Jersey. You know what I mean? It was beautiful all day. I try to appreciate every single bit of that day. Well, yeah, because now it's, what I mean, the next day, the 26th, June, and you already know what that is. Heir to the throne, people. Yeah, you already know. Heir to the throne. But yeah, every Fridays, 12-ish, midnight, Caffeine, Facebook, and YouTube. Of course. Y'all should already know that. But anyway, let's continue on. We're about to talk Heir to the Throne. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah. We're about to do we're doing predictions right now, Heir to the Throne. You know what I mean? Heir to the Throne. If y'all got the Heir to, I don't know if there was the first one, but hey, for me, it kind of feels like there had to be a first one. But, for it to be Heir to the Throne, Heir to, but hey, you know what I mean? It's cool that they would have this labeled this way. for, to start something new and different. You know what I mean? And well, you know what I mean. I am your Slipknot fan of battle rap. You know what I mean? Like, oh, are you really a Slipknot fan of battle rap? Yeah, I see the mask. Like, I see the mask or whatever. You know what I mean? Customized Jane Weinberg mask, customized by Walter QP on Instagram. Definitely check him out. He does wonderful work on ghost masks, um, Slipknot masks, and just about any mask, and even figurines. Check him out. Yeah, disaster piece, people. Disaster pieces. The DVD. Yes, the live shows, the videos that they had. Yeah, just in case y'all thought, the mask was the only thing. Trust you me, I love Slipknot, and this right here inspired me to seek somewhere else inside of me to try to create something different every time. Slipknot made me think of trying to do things differently and creatively. Think about it, people. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. But yeah, disaster pieces. Um, It's one of my favorite DVDs. I love all the songs up there too. Um, you gotta love their live set. You know what I mean? But right now I know y'all want to hear me talk about Slipknot. I know y'all want to hear me talk about battle rap, and you know what we're about to talk about. We're about to talk about Heir to the Throne, people. Heir to the Throne, Queen of the Ring. URL presents Queen of the Ring, Heir to the Throne, January 26th. 6 o'clock. Yes, it's 6 o'clock. Let me confirm that real quick. You know what I mean? Let me do a quick confirm. 6 o'clock. Sometimes it happens 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and da 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 da. But anyway, we're gonna check it out real quick. Screenshots. Heir to the Throne. Heir to the Throne. 6 p.m. Yeah, it's 6 p.m. Let me get a second photo, second screenshot, just in case, just to make sure that it is, 6 o'clock. You know what I mean? Sometimes it does come a little earlier. You know what I mean? We all know this. But I am sorry that, Miss Hustle and actually, Miss Hustle's going to be battling Big T. You know what I mean? I want to give that little thing real quick. Bloody Scene. Um, Entanglement. Entanglement is the card from Bloody Scene, and it's going to have Big T versus Miss Hustle. That will be July 24th, and that will be in Flint, Michigan. 826 Welsh. Yeah, 826 Welsh. So Welsh Boulevard Road, whatever it is, but it is 826 Welsh in Flint, Michigan. So definitely check them out, and that starts at 5 o'clock. Oh, that's going to be crazy. But that's because I'm letting y'all know that this is one of them. This is, all because Miss Hustle didn't battle and is not going to be battling. Hey, I personally think that, it should have happened, but if it didn't, if it's not going to happen, all right, cool. You know what I mean? I would still want to see that battle. You know what I mean? They some, you know what I mean? They're the queens that really like to talk that ish. I'm telling you. Coffee Brown, been on a hot streak for a bit. Even Miss Hustle battled Twerk, and that was no easy. That was not an easy battle. You know what I mean? But anyway, Heir to the Throne, people. The 26th, less than 12 hours away, and it's going to be 6 o'clock. Yes, 6 o'clock confirmed. Yeah, it took like a whole couple minutes for that. But hey, you know what I mean? I just wanted to make sure, you know what I mean? For you, the public out there, and for me, you know what I mean? Because I definitely want to see this card in less than 12 hours. Okay, I got the list right here. But for the queens, exactly, it's for y'all. This for y'all. You already know. The queens are gonna do their thing. Y'all should already know this. But I want to talk about one of the bottom of the card, but this should be up there on top, like the co-main event. E Hart versus First Lady Flames. Do you know about First Lady Flames? Do you know out there on Facebook, YouTube? caffeine? Do ya? No? Okay, okay, whatever, whatever. Y'all should know. Y'all should know. And if y'all don't, cool, cool, whatever, whatever. Y'all about to know. Y'all about to know about that Richmond ish. What? What? Don't make me throw this hat. Don't make me throw this hat. Oh, I'm hot right now. You know what? I gotta roll my sleeves. It's hot right now. It's hot right now. About to do this, like, try and make this, as snazzy as I can make it for, under an hour. You know what I mean? Okay. E Hart has, she is a legend. If not, already has been representing as far as legendary status or top tier, or at least Mount Rushmore. You know what I mean? Mount Rushmore status. How many people have Jazz the Rapper in their Mount Rushmore? If you have Jazz the Rapper as, your Mount Rushmore, then you probably have E Hart on your Mount Rushmore too. You know what I mean? But let me finish rolling these sleeves up. You already know what's up, because it's about hot in this mug. It's still smoky in the mug, but anyway, I think, let me move this mic. I think between E Hart and First Lady Flames, I'm sorry, yo. This is one of those, like, it's going to be too close for comfort, and it could be like the battle of the night. I think it's going to be the battle of the night. If nothing else, First Lady Flames has been rising. She has been moving forward, doing her Richmond-ish. If y'all don't know her Richmond-ish, yeah, come on now. Anyway, First Lady Flames. I did recap on one of her battles few weeks ago and stuff like that. Like, I still think, like, no matter what, she was probably, if not one of the highest right now anticipated female battle rappers out now, that in all sense and purpose, in all intents purpose, is one of those, like, raw, straight to the point, no filter, holding nothing back, and just getting at, like, okay, bars on top of bars. You might as well say every fracking bundles. But anyway, EFB, shout out every bar. But even E Hart is one of those punches too. But she can, yo, don't get me wrong. Do y'all think E Hart on 100? I'm talking about on 100. Do you think that she can beat First Lady Flames? Honestly, it's a really tough call. Straight up, it's one of those, like, I don't know, because First Lady Flames has been moving. Just, all right. Let me put it like this. Let me try. First Lady Flames 2-1 the first round and the third round. Okay, now y'all probably have E Hart the first and the third round, right? However y'all want to call it. I think most likely, looking at the rest of the battles on the card, that this is going to be the battle of the night. Straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be 4 battles on this card. And what makes ya think for a second that this ain't going to be at least possibly a classic? Both going ham, not letting up. I'm telling you, not letting up. Who's going to be letting up? You think the First Lady Flame's going to be letting up? You think that E Hart is going to be letting up? That she's going to, like, nah. No. Like, she's going to fumble and stumble and no. These ladies about to show, they about to show up and put in some work and let everybody know to give it up for the ladies. Hell yeah. But anyway, I got in a very close battle. Hey, it could go either way. You could say E Hart, or you could say First Lady Flames. I personally Like I said, I personally think First Lady Flames, she might got this. She might just have a little bit more hunger than E Hart. Because, in this, you might as well say it, vet versus rookie, right? This is a vet versus rookie battle. So because of that, I think the rookie might have a little bit more fire in her. No pun intended, First Lady Flames. But yeah, I'm going 2-1 First Lady Flames, the first round and the third round. Let's go to the next battle. Or I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna mix it up. There we go. There we go. Mix it up. Official versus Gaddis. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Let me calm down. Woosa. Gaddis 2-1. What? 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 I'm just saying. Part of my throat. You know what I mean? Part of my voice. But to be honest, like who I want official to be the most dominant in this battle. And she might have enough fire in her to go at Gaddis and make this a classic and totally make everybody pay attention to the ladies, to the battle rapettes, to the queens of battle rap. But I think that, official might just have enough material to edge going back and forth between her and Gaddis. But I honestly think that Gaddis, she's been on a roll. She's been wanting to, come back for a reason. There's a reason why she came back. She battled RX. She's wanting to do something extra, something more. I think she wants to put something in a legacy, leave some, another mark on another notch on a belt. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking she want to do. She was in a tournament. Like, there's things right now that are really possibly like one of those things that could be remarkably like probably one of the best battles of the night. I'm telling you, if this happens to be that, yo, it's going to be sick. Straight up. No, no, no real sick, pun intended. But I think that, to be honest, it's gonna be like one of those classics. You know what I mean? Because official, I don't think is gonna let up. Because I know that she wants to show up and show out. But Gaddis, she's on a comeback. Okay, okay. Let's say it like this. Who do y'all have between two high talented top tiers? You got one bar heavy, and you got the Tomb Raider. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I don't know how to call it, but I said Gaddis. I think Gaddis in less than 12 hours from now might get the win over official. I'm sorry, but official does have what it takes to be able to battle and beat Gaddis. But Gaddis, she wants something. There's something that she wants to do. I think she wants to solidify her legacy, probably solidify her stature in the Mount Rushmore of queen, of all the queens out here. If she makes a statement, what are y'all gonna do? And what if she does the statement against official and succeeds? 3 rounds, total consistency, nonstop, and with the statement. What do you think is gonna happen? She might just end up being Wody. Hey, quote me now if y'all want, but she could be Wody 2021. You know what I mean? Beautiful people out there in Caffeine, Facebook, and YouTube. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. Y'all should already know. Y'all should already know. But hey, who am I? I'm just your, Slipknot fan of battle rap. Let me check the chats here. Thank you for the like. Thank you. Of course. But to be honest, I think that Gaddis versus Official is going to be a very close battle of who's gonna be the best battle of the night between First Lady Flames, E Heart, Official, and Gaddis. Those are going to be the battles of the night. But if not, it could be Shuni versus Vixen the Assassin. It could be that one too. But Official versus Gaddis, I give the second round, or maybe the first. Okay, first and second round Gaddis. You know what I mean? I think Official might just be able to get the third, but like I said, this is a very close battle. Like there's more than half of this list are very close battles. On paper, putting these battles together, they look like night of main event cards. Am I correct, ladies and gentlemen out there in Caffeine, YouTube, and Facebook? That this could be Queen of the Rings, night of main events type of thing. And we can be seeing this every year. Heir to the Throne is Queen of the Rings gnome cards, night of main events card. I'm telling you, this could be the start of something, ladies and gentlemen. Quote me, Hydro Man. Exactly, yeah. Y'all should already know. But let's continue moving forward. Shuni the Rapper versus Vixen the Assassin. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. This was one of those, who's the most ratchet? I'm going to be honest. This is one of those, who's the most ratchet? It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Who is the most ratchet? Hold on. Let me see. Caffeine. Let me handle this situation with the caffeine real quick. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Lock that in. You know how these lives happen. They always mess up sometimes, but you're good. Here we go. Coming right back, ladies and gentlemen. Having to make sure that everything was locked in with, caffeine, title, and everything. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. All right. We're good with the caption here on YouTube and Facebook. Everything captured and everything. The caption, lettering, yeah, everything's good. All right, cool. We're good. We're good. So, getting back to Shuni versus Shuni the Rapper, the Black Widow. No, no. Yeah, she has a show on Caffeine. If y'all didn't know that, exactly. You know what I mean? But Shuni the Rapper, the Black Widow herself, versus Vixen the Assassin. What? What do you think? Oh my god, bro. Okay, okay. I have to think about this. Maybe I should, go to the other battle. No, no, I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna be okay. Shuni, she has her own show. Vixen, she has her own show on Caffeine. Let me be blunt without trying to get any smoke from anybody. No puns. Uh, do y'all think that this is a little bit long overweighted? I think so. I think this is one of those battles that was like, it should have happened like 2 years ago, and now we're having a rematch. You know what I mean? Like the first time Shuni won, but then this time, Vixen, being Wody, Woman of the Year, Woman Champion of the Year, that that she would be like, no, this ain't none of that. This is literally Shuni the Rapper versus Vixen the Assassin, and they're going to, how should I say this? They're going to be so ratchet They're going to be all up in each other's face. They're not going to give a frack about each other. You might hear some personals. This could get into a fight at the end of the night outside, hopefully not in the venue. You know what I mean? But I don't want none of that. We don't want none of that smoke. What we want is a great battle. We want. Do we want a classic? Do we want a body bag? I don't want a body bag. I would like to get a classic. I don't, don't get me wrong. Seeing somebody just get wiped out, you know what I mean? Like totally like 3 rounds of them choking or, them just not even having the right material or just every single one of their bars is whack, whatever. Sometimes you just have to take one for the team, right? For this one, no. This is one of them battles that you literally are going to have to think, who's going to out ratchet the other? To be honest, I don't want to look. I want to say Vixen the Assassin, but I think Shuni might get this one, yo. I really think Shuni might get this one. I think Shuni the Rapper might get this one. I really think so. Um, don't get me wrong. Vixen the Assassin is Wody. You know what I mean? Damn. Hold on. Thinking about it. Okay. All right. Because I haven't given my full prediction on it. Vixen the Assassin versus Shuni the Rapper. Who has more to gain and who has more to lose? That's a very tricky. That's a very tricky question. Who has more to gain and who has more to lose? Okay, we all know for Shuni, beating Vixen the Assassin would be a notch on her belt and would be one of those. Well, you had Woman of the Year, so on and so forth, but that didn't matter in a battle with me. Just the Black Widow just wipe the floor with you, Vixen. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? That would mean that Shuni would gain from this battle if she beat Vixen the Assassin. But Vixen the Assassin, would she gain if she beat Shuni? I think respect wise, in battle rap, yeah. Cause that's her like, retaining her title. You know what I mean? Coming out here just collecting body bags and collecting bags at the same time. And we ain't talking about no Fendi Louis, Gucci, Prada, none of that. Love the Prada tie though. Of course, Prada tie is my favorite. Anyway, but yeah, Vixen the Assassin would lose a lot if she lost against Shuni. So we really have to think who who would we have at the end of this night, right? At the end of Saturday night, who would we want when it came down to who had the most punches, right? Like I kind of think that sometimes it doesn't always have to be all about punches, but of course, when you're battle rapping, you need to have the punches. You know what I mean? You can't be a battle rapper with no punches. You know what I mean? What are you then? Just rapping now. But anyway, he's just rambling, rapping, whatever. Um, but I think that because of the simple fact that these two are not gonna let up. I totally think that because Vixen the Assassin has the title, that she's not gonna let go of it, and she's gonna retain it, and she's gonna fight like a champion. You know what I mean? And not be a paper champion. You know what I mean? She's going to be the first Wody and not the first Wody paper champion. She's going to retain her belt. She's going to black out and maintain her composure, her path, her vision, her goals. But Shuni could just take it off. Shuni could derail like, all that with a sting of her venom. But anyway, damn. but I still have not chosen Shuni or Vixen. Okay, okay. Stop for a second. Think about it. Shuni, how many battles has she had this year? Maybe a couple, maybe three. I don't know. I think she had a couple already. Because I haven't seen a Shuni battle in 2020 yet. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, I don't know. Vixen, she already had a couple battles though. So on that end, I'm gonna say personally, because I have not seen a Shuni battle in 2021, or maybe I missed it on the YouTube stream, on the YouTube line or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? That she did have a battle or two this year in 2021. I don't know. I haven't seen, but you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna go Vixen 2-1. First round and the last round. First round and third round. I'm going for Vixen the Assassin. Shuni the Rapper. Yo. Um I'm gonna be 100. Um if you got something planned, if you got something hidden under your sleeve, throw them all out there. Throw all the cards out there. Get Vixen the Assassin off. Throw her off her game. Kiss her on the cheek. There you go. Kiss her on the cheek. That'll throw her off her game. If she hasn't already done that in the face off. I missed the face off, people. I was stuck in traffic. You know what I mean? That's why, started doing the live at 1 something in the morning instead of, 12 midnight. You know what I mean? It happens like that. You know what I mean? You just adapt. Spontaneity. You know what I mean? Spontaneity. Gotta be on. But yeah, I give it Shuni the Rapper. I want you to show me that you got something else hidden under your sleeve that you can take Vixen the Assassin out. So we about to see. We about to see. But I'm gonna give a slight little prediction real quick of if Miss Hustle and Coffee Brown did battle on this card, not any other card, but this card, right? This card right here. Um, I was gonna give the battle originally. I was gonna give the battle originally to Miss Hustle. Um, and even with all the occurrences that's happening, I don't know what's going on, but I hope everything will be okay. And I hope that they do end up battling, because this is a very important battle for me, because I liked I love the fact that these were a couple of battles that I was one of the battles that was set up there that was like, what, Miss Hustle? I mean, she just finished battling 40, and like, this was like, okay, you know what, I want this. This is something spicy. Especially Coffee Brown didn't get to finish her battle with Miss Miami. This is one of those, okay, statement type of issues. Yeah, this is queen-ish right here. Queen-ish right here. Do you believe in the queens of the ring? Do you believe in the queens of the ring? Because I do. And I kind of believed that Miss Hustle, like originally my thought was, if Miss Hustle and Coffee Brown battled on this card, less than 12 hours from now, I had Miss Hustle the second and the third round. No, I had her in the first and the third round. And the reason why I had her in the first and the third round was because I think she was going to use the angles that she had on Coffee in the first round and try to end the rest of her material that she was, having for the angle in that first round, and then throw it for the third round. So in between that second round, it's just like, I'm turning up, and then just black out, just bars and the suit what thing. I'm telling you, that's what we need from Miss. That's what I wanted from Miss Hustle. But since the card is not going to have Miss Hustle and Coffee Brown, There were rumors that it was gonna be Coffee Brown versus Jazz the Rapper, or Miss Hustle, Jazz the Rapper, or whatever. You know what I mean? I would rather don't try to you know just come up with another battle within 1 or 2 weeks. These battle rappers and battle rapettes deserve their time and thought and their lives, so they can come up with the material for these battles, so that we don't end up with choke or half-ass material. We want the best out of our battle rappers and battle rapettes. And how can we get that? By giving them their time. If this is going to be a great battle, let me give you your time and be like, yo, you got a month. You know what I mean? A month and a half or something like that, 2 months. However, that it takes for a reasonable amount of time for them to live their life, pay their bills, so on and so forth, handle the family life and so on and so forth. They live their own life, whether they have a job or business themselves, so on and so forth. Then have time to sit there, write bars of, because I'm about to battle this person. You know what I mean? There's life that people are leading out here still. So think about the fact that they have all this time, right? Because I was saying it, that think about all the time that they have in a week. And let's say, 2 weeks ago, this was announced, and Miss Hustle and Coffee Brown wasn't going to happen. And then they rushed Miss Hustle or Coffee Brown to have, a random battle with somebody to fill the card. I would say, no, hold up. Nah, it's all right. I'll wait. We can wait, because that's just going to let their bars, marinate a little bit. You know what I mean? And might have a couple extra bars on top of what's been marinating for a little bit. So when they actually do get to meet up and have their battle, it's going to be electrifying. So Coffee Brown and Miss Hustle, I had Miss Hustle. If they battled on this card on the 26th in less than 12 hours, I had Miss Hustle the first and third round. But since this whole situation happened, and let's say they'll battle within the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I would say Coffee Brown 2-1 the first and third round, because what I mean, it could be one of those, like, switch either way, that one could have enough angles for the other or have enough material for the other to beat them. But then because of a situation, it can go the other way. You know what I mean? Now it could turn the tides. And the turning of the tides can be as simple as, well, now she is actually having, the more advantage. And, because 2 weeks afterwards, because the battle didn't happen at this event at this time. You know what I mean? So it could go either way. So, like I said, Coffee Brown, first and third round, when they battle, in the next few weeks or so. I hope it's soon, because they have been preparing, and you got to let these battle rappers and battle rapettes, let these talented men and women of battle rap have their time to formulate these bars and these setups and these schemes, these new angles, or a sub a subliminally used angle, but thrown a little nuance on it. And what I mean, it's always something that at least it'll be a good, you got back and forth. And that's what I want. That's what all we want. We want the best battles out of all of our battle rappers and battle rapettes. And how do we do that? By giving them their time and their space. If they say, yo, I want this battle with T-Top. No, Miss Hustle, she's gonna be battling Big T, right? So she's like, all right, I want to, y'all want me to battle this on the other on y'all league? All right, cool, Bloody Scene, that's what's up. I'll go ahead and battle right there on your league, Bloody Scene. You know what I mean? Entanglement on your card, entanglement. against Big T. Yeah, I want Big T, and I want this plate, I want this bag, I want this stage, and I need at least 2 months. You know what I mean? Because my life, da 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 da. I'm doing music video overseas. Like she could be busy doing her thing. And let's say she needs at least 3 weeks to focus just mainly on 3 rounds. I'm going at Coffee Brown. I mean, I'm going at Big T, right? So, like I was saying, she got let's say for Miss Hustle, it takes 3 weeks for her to come up with 3 amazing fire rounds. That means if she has enough time, which is a month and a half, maybe 2 months, that she will have the 3 rounds done, have excellent material for it, and then have enough time to rehearse it. So have enough time to rehearse it so that when she does go on stage, you get a full performance. You get every round. You get every fracking bundle or every fracking bar, right? You get everything from both of them. And how you gonna get that? If you just give them their time. If they need 3 weeks, give them their 3 weeks. If they could do it within 1 week, okay, give them the 1 week. You know what I mean? Whatever. If they say, yo, I need at least 2 months because I'm busy, give that to them. Give that to them. Do you know what I mean? They need it and they deserve it. Because by the time they hit that stage and they give you that performance, they're gonna give you everything that they've been sitting on, that they were working on, whipping in a pack. Shout out Blue Castro. But all the all the time and effort that it takes to come up with this material, new ideas, broader ways of doing schemes and angles and all this, newer ways of doing bars and stuff, like you can only get that if you let them live. Let them breathe, man. Let them breathe. Let them actually have their time to come up and formulate these ideas so that they can conquer their opponent. So I think with enough time, Coffee Brown might just develop enough material. My opinion, that I think Coffee Brown might have enough material to just edge almost every round against Miss Hustle. But like I said, I'm giving it like a 2-1. You know what I mean? I'm giving Miss Hustle at least the second round because I think Miss Hustle, she's gonna be fire. She's gonna be fire every single round. But I think what it's really gonna come down to is who's gonna have the right punches and the right angles to throw their opponent off, to get the crowd on your side versus your opponent, the apps. You know what I mean? So I kind of think that especially when Coffee Brown battled T Top, that was amazing. But I honestly think Miss Hustle could just, she could take this. It could go either way. But I give it to Coffee Brown. I give it to Coffee Brown. This is a very close battle when it happens. When it happens, because it's going to happen. I'm telling you, it's going to be insane when that happens, bro. I'm telling you. And last but not least, should we talk about it? Should we? I don't know. Should we? Man, I think we should. It's the last battle on the card. It is the main event, ladies and gentlemen. I think we should give this a proper announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you from URL, Queen of the Ring, Heir to the Throne, KCJ versus 40 Bars. Give it up for the ladies. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for the queens. of the ring. I'm telling you, this right here, shout out to Debo, Vague, shout out to Babs. Oh yeah, I don't know what to say, but congratulations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations. This is going to be one of them ones. And I'm saying thank you because I wanted this. I wanted a gnome type of card for the ladies, for the queens, for the battle rapettes. This is what I wanted. Okay, Miss Hustle and Coffee ain't going down, but we still got 4 battles that is insane. You got E Heart versus First Lady Flames. You got Shuni the Rapper versus Vixen the Assassin. You got Official versus Gaddis. And then, of course, you got the main event. If you didn't already know, it's not. It's time that y'all know. If y'all don't know, it's time that y'all know. And you know what it is? It's 40 bars versus KCJ. KCJ versus 40 bars. It's the main event of Queen of the Rings, Heir to the Throne, presented by URL Caffeine. Check this out. I'm telling you, it's going to be insane. Check them out. It's going to be insane. Okay. Who is gonna take this? Who's gonna take this for the home team? Who's gonna be like, you know what? I got this. Damn, 40, 40 bars against KCJ. You already know, ladies and gentlemen, it's crazy. Damn, man, they really gonna battle? Damn. Is this the battle for the queenship? Is this the battle for the queenship? For the royal queendom of Queens of the Ring? Queen of the Ring? Do y'all think that okay. URL said in a statement that we already heard this. We heard from URL. They had a statement that KCJ was the female face of URL, right? I'm butchering the quote, but you get the gist. And not jizz, I'm saying the gist, all right? Jizz all in your face. Ah, shut up. Ah. But to be honest, y'all, I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it 100. KCJ is an animal. Am I right or am I wrong? Leave it in the comments below. You can hate me in the comments or show me some love in the comments. But think about it for a real quick second. Is KCJ a beast? Is she a murderer? Does she be catching body bags? Do she be out here just straight up taking the competition out? And I'm not talking about a date. But then you got 40 bars. The ever so sexy, the ever so Boston, the one, the only 40 bars. Oh my God. What are you going to say? I'm not gonna sit here and say KCJ 3-0 because that's not what's happening here. We're talking about main event. You know what main event means? You know what main event means? Tyson, Bo. You know what I mean? Holyfield. You know what I mean? Foreman. We talking about legends right here. If y'all don't think KCJ is a legend, she's been making her moves lately. And if y'all don't already know, she's one of the ones. She was like this close. Especially in I don't know why everybody else was fighting the whole staff or whatever, but to be honest, I had Casey very close to being Wody. But you know, Vixen the Assassin became Wody, and hey, it happens like that. You know, there were a couple ladies on the list that I felt, should have been higher up in the, in the tiers or whatever. But we'll talk about that another time because, that's when, ideas, nitpicking bars and nitpicking body bags really, starts, wearing down, especially thinking about who's going to be the winner between 40 bars and KCJ. I don't want to nitpick. I just want to say that 40 bars might take this one because of the simple fact there is a lot behind her. We have all of her fans. We have all of right here, right? We have all her fans. You have fans of KCJ. You have URL. You have Queen of the Ring. You have almost any other battle rap league that KCJ and 40 Bars has ever been on. All eyes on this night in less than 12 hours from now. That who is going to be the queen of the ring? The real queen, the real heir to the throne. You know what I mean? Like, thinking about it just for a quick second as I stand here and just, overview everything. I see the comments. All right, that's what's up. Yeah, only one like. Hey, that happens. But thinking about it, right? Who do you think is going to be the queen? Who's going to be reigning supreme in less than 12 hours? Is it going to be 40 bars? Is it going to be KCJ? Is KCJ really going to solidify her standing, her statue as the real queen of URL? Or is she gonna stand up against 40 bars to be the queen of all queens of Queen of the Ring, URL, any place in the world, but the top queen? Or is it gonna be 40 bars? Is 40 just gonna upset the world? Try to break little Casey's run at trying to be 2021's Quote champion of the year, women's champion of the year? I think that could be, ladies and gentlemen. I think that could be. But this is going to be one of those very close battles. I don't know how everybody got figured out. Like, oh yeah, Casey got this in the bag, so on and so forth. What about 40? What about 40 bars? Oh, she's had this problem and so on and so forth. She be Surf. She turned Surf into an analyst. Sue Sharp. Shout out Sue Sharp. You know what I mean? But to be honest, going back and forth between 40 bars and KCJ, only thing I can say is 40 bars round one, 40 bars round three. I think KCJ is gonna be fire, 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 fire every round. But I think 40 bars might just, I don't know. I kind of think like 40 bars might have just the right angle. Yo, have y'all been seeing her Twitter page? Have y'all been seeing her Instagram? She rocking a smile. She rocking a big smile, people. I think 40 bars got something on. I think 40 bars got something on KCJ, and it might not look good. This might be bad, and not like bad isn't good, but bad and meaning bad. Like this might be a body bag bad. Triple B, but yeah, this might be body bag bad. Triple B for real. Because if Casey goes in there being a little bit too overconfident and underestimate 40 bars and her talent and what she brings to the table, don't forget 40 bars. She got what's her last name? Bars, right? Self-explanatory. We should already know this and give her respect. Oh, she's choked this, that, and the other few times and da. She bodied Big T. She ain't choked in. Big T was going ham, but she won. And she did that outside of the venue. She did that down the street by the corner or whatever, in front of a store or something. Like literally just body bag Big T, just like Big Terrence, right up out of here. And then what was it like? Like 4 or 5 years later, he came back. And since he came back, hasn't he been fired? Didn't he body bag Jack Boy Maine? Come on now. Anyway, I give it up to the ladies. I give it up to the ladies. Yeah, I give it up to the ladies. I say, I personally say 40 bars, 2-1. 40 bars might just take this home. 40 bars might just know exactly what to do, just the angles to beat KCJ. And I do not think KCJ is going to take 40 bars lightly. But I do think because of her win streak, she might be a little bit too cocky. Please, KCJ, if you're gonna be cocky, use that to your advantage and use it aggressively against 40 bars. Use that like use what you have with your talent, your know-how, your intuitiveness to be able to beat anybody that you say you want to beat. Then I know that 40, I know 40 might just have enough to get at Casey, but Casey might be able to flip. You know what I mean? She is very talented enough to flip a lot of things back and be consistent all 3 rounds. But I got 40 bars. I got to give it to Boston. I got to give it to the one, the only 40 bars. She is a legend. She is Mount Rushmore of the Queens. If y'all don't know, if y'all got Jazz the Rapper up there, of course, you're going to have E Heart. And if you already have Jazz the Rapper and E Heart, you know you got to have 40 bars up there on the Mount Rushmore. You know what I mean? But of course, and Goddess too. You got the 4 right there. But anyway, but then you got Official, then you got Miss Hustle. But anyway, I really think that because of everything, I think that everything that's been going on Casey's side might have her a little too cocky and think that she's gonna totally get rid of 40 bars. I think that's gonna be very hard. So please don't underestimate her or don't think that you got it. I think Casey knows that 40 bars is nothing to play with, and she has to do this precisely to beat 40. She has to precisely beat 40 bars. She has to know exactly how to hit 40 bars to beat 40 bars. It's just we I don't want, like I said, I don't want KCJ to be too cocky. Because you could be a little too cocky and then damn, where was that? Exactly, you know what I mean? Now you're stumbling, fumbling, mumbling. We don't need that. We do not need stumbling, mumbling, fumbling on stage. We want consistency. So I say to be honest, hey, if y'all want to say that, Hydra Man's crazy, saying that, Casey ain't gonna body bag 40 bars, come on now. We can't take no body bags out here. You know what I mean? But it could be a body. Not saying that a body bag can't happen. Hey, a body bag can happen at any time. We all know this. But I do think 40 is gonna win. I do think 40 is gonna win. KCJ, I kind of all right. People, I got it right here. It says like some people have KCJ as the underdog. KCJ, no. Some people have like 40 bars as the underdog, the KCJ or whatever, because KCJ has been on a roll or whatever. But I kind of feel it's the other way around. I kind of feel like KCJ is the underdog against 40 bars. 40 bars beat Sue Surf. So thinking about how the whole momentum, and then of course her and Miss Hustle was insane. You know what I mean? Thinking that well, it's not gonna be so, so outlandish or so big or whatever. Pause. Y'all be wilding with that. Oh, come on now. Anyway, if y'all not thinking that this ain't gonna be like the biggest make it or break it battles for 2021 for the Queens of the Ring, I don't know what it is. This is one of the ones, and you have to pay very big attention. Pay all your attention on this battle right here. 40 bars versus KCJ. Because I personally think the winner of this battle could be one of the top contenders for Wody. Straight up. For Women's Champion of the Year. That's what I think. You know what I mean? Woman of the Year. Champion, shout out Jay Black. Shout out Mark Django, Dre, Rita, Puff Loud, Rita Slim, whatever. Oh, and of course Anwar. This guy is funny as hell, I tell you. But he's pretty cool. I don't care what a lot of people try to down Anwar. Nah, man, he's cool, bro. He's cool. Um, yeah, that's the whole card. And then I had given a little slight prediction of my thoughts on if Miss Hustle battled Coffee Brown tonight, less than 12 hours from now. And then I gave my opinion on Coffee Brown and Miss Hustle when they battled, weeks or maybe a month or so from now. You know what I mean? Gave my predictions on that. All right. Okay. We good. We good. Oh, I also want to give a last a last little shout out to, hold on, where is it? Give me 1 second as I pull it up. I want to give a shout out, right? Because I'm so happy that this is happening. I want to give a shout out to Bloody Scene. Check them out on YouTube. Bloody Scene. I'm telling you, this engagement already with entanglement card when they already announced that, man, they had Miss Hustle versus Big T. I was like, yo, this this is one of the ones, yo. Like, how this never happened, I don't know, but it's about to happen. Uh, Bloody Scene Battle League, but Bloody Scene, right? Let me make sure, right? Let me make sure. Bloody Scene, right? Yep, Bloody Scene. It's a battle rap league. Their card is Entanglement. I believe the main event, which they have up here, I think this is the main event. It should be if it ain't already. Big T versus Miss Hustle. And it's going down July 24th in Flint, Michigan, starting at 5 o'clock. So if anybody's in Flint, Michigan, just know 5 o'clock, July 24th at 5 o'clock in Flint, Michigan, 826 Welsh, that there will be a excellent and fire battle that will be happening. It is Big T versus Miss Hustle. And I just finished talking about, a little bit on when 40 Bars battle Big T. That was insane. I'm telling you, that battle, y'all got to check it out, definitely. Um, but yeah, definitely check out Bloody Scene. It's a battle rap league. Check them out on YouTube. They got their card Entanglement topping off July 24th, 826 Welsh in Flint, Michigan. Check them out. It starts at 5 o'clock. Just know that. You should already know that. Shout out to Hollow the Don. But yeah, that's about it. Boom. Bow. Oh yeah. Feeling a lot better. My throat doesn't feel as, bad as it did. You know what I mean? But that's my predictions on Queen of the Ring, Heir to the Throne. Hopefully this will be a annual, not annual. Come on, people, y'all wilding with that. It's annual, not what y'all think. It's annual. Might as well just say yearly. There we go, yearly every year this card should come up, and this should be a Queen of the Ring gnome card, a Night of Main Events card. And every time they do this card, every year they do this card, they have nothing but main events all through that card. Just like this one that's happening in less than 12 hours. I'm telling you, this is what I want. Hell yeah, this is what I want. But I think y'all heard enough of me. um, of course, I'll leave you with the little ditty as usual. Um, I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, please subscribe and hit this and follow me on my Instagram." Blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not gonna say any of that. What I will say is, please support any and all channels that you like and want to continue watching. Those that you wanna follow and check out their social medias and hit the like and all that and stuff like that is definitely helping their channel with their algorithm. The more views and likes and subscribes and stuff like that, and positive comments and shares all across the social media outlets definitely helps in their algorithm. You know what I mean? It helps my algorithm out too. Definitely think about that, especially if you like the show. Every Fridays, midnight-ish, Caffeine, YouTube, Facebook, The Huddle. Of course, I do the run that Of course, I do run that back recap, where I recap battles and stuff like that and events, which I will be doing next week, Friday, of course, 12 o'clock ish, Facebook, YouTube, and Caffeine. And I'll be doing my Run That Back recap on Queens of the Ring. URL presents Queen of the Ring, Heir to the Throne, with the main event 40 bars versus KCJ. Of course, this is going to be insane. But check them out. It's going to be on Caffeine live at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I know we're like 3 hours behind LA and anyway, or ahead. No. Anyway, I'm not that smart anyway. Anyway, I kill myself. But anyway, um, no. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. What should I say? All right. Here we go. I'll just give you my mantra. You know what I mean? Uh, I shall not allow anything or anyone to deter me from my path, not even myself, because I can self-sabotage. Giving y'all my little mantra. Every once in a while, I give you my little mantra and, some other different mantras and stuff like that. And, some quotes and, positive reinforcements at the end of my shows, because I believe every show should have some type of positive reinforcement, or at least some type of mantra or something, a good final thought to leave, in a show, So definitely, that can, you can use that in your life. You can let somebody else know that. It might help them out too. You know what I mean? It happens like that. It's a small world after all. Anyway. Hey man, it was mad smoky in here to start with, so you already know we was getting it popping, percolating, and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Good fracking night. Thank you, you beautiful people out there on YouTube, Facebook, and Caffeine. And thank you, all the fans out there on Instagram, Twitter. I love you all. Thank you for following me. Thank you, all of you. And of course, Caffeine. I got, a whole bunch more followers. Thank you so much to all of my followers out there on Caffeine. It's definitely, truly appreciated. And of course, you beautiful people out there on YouTube and Facebook, you already know who I am. If you don't know, here we go again. I am your Slipknot fan of battle rap, here helping you catch up on battle rap. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Well, good morning, because it's already like 2 something in the morning. But of course, take care of each other, and please Do not drive with a cell phone in your hands. Do not drive distracted. And do not drive drunk. There are other people on the road, mainly myself too. Okay? So definitely stay safe. Stay blessed. Hydra Man out. I love all of you. All of you.